Yeah. I forget that you guys use a lot of carpentry. Construction here does not use carpentry at all. It's all concrete and rebar. Cause yeah, and yeah, and cause it would just rot. Yeah, that's true. And we have to be very careful where we're building in the city because Lisbon's like 1,000 years old. So what happens is sometimes you just hit a random crypt and you find out like a tomb from a king or whatever, and then the archaeologist has to go there and just see what it is before they can, you know, that has stopped. That actually has stopped stuff from getting built because they found out the tombs of like 12 knights of the first king of Portugal, and it's really important. So it became a dig site. You know what I'm saying? It was like 5 or 6 years of excavations until they removed everything to a museum. Yeah, so it's really hard to build in the city because you already have so much built, and you're just building on top of other shit. Because you have the Celts, and then you have the Romans, and then the Goths came in, and then you had the Romans again, and then it was then the Portuguese were in there too because it's our country. And then the Spanish came in, and you have like a lot of shit built in. I mean, we still have Roman aqueducts in the city. You can still pass by one on the way to the bridge to cross the river. We have a bridge that looks exactly like the San Francisco Bridge, and it has like a giant statue of Jesus Christ on one side, like the one in Brazil. I don't know if you've ever seen that one. And yeah, and no, I was talking about the statue of Jesus Christ, like the big ass statue. No, no, the bridge. Yeah. Well, you have big countries, so I mean, it's the size of Europe. I have, I have, yeah. Yeah, don't worry. There's another path. Yeah, I hear you. No, actually, I trained the other day on a gym that the locker room has an area just for people that bring in their babies. It has like tiny lockers, and it has like one of them. I don't know how you call it. It looks like it's a table where you can change your babies, and it's in the middle. Oh, Jesus, sorry about that. Uh, yeah, this is going downhill. Um, cause they. Oh, I'll be fine. It's just cold. it's not gonna kill me, I think. If it does kill me, I'll tell you one thing: I'll never go to work again. Fuck you guys. I'll probably get a message from my boss, so you're not coming in tomorrow. I was like, no, man, I am not coming in tomorrow on the account I have been deceased. You know, no longer living. Pulse has gone from my body. The heart has become still on my chest. Oh no, fuck that. I will hunt everybody. But it's gonna be in the most ridiculous times, like you go to the bathroom and I'm there. It's like, hey bro, you taking shit? Is that what you're doing here? Are you gonna wash your hands afterwards? Because you can catch diseases, you know? It's like, because I noticed you're in the middle of dinner and you didn't wash your hands and you grab the potatoes and then everybody's eating your shit. Okay, it's not okay. Exactly, wash your fucking hands, man. Oh, nice. Listen, I have a serious question for you. You ready? Is it a habit of yours to abuse your child at Uno? Because that was savage. You just poor thing. You're wailing on her. I saw your face. You're really enjoying it. You have the look of people that are not up to no good. You had something up her sleeve. I could see it. It was like that lady has something hooked. God dang. I was like, oh. Yeah. Oh, no, she was pissed. She is it. It's pretty funny, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm like that too. I'm
Evening.
like that too. It's not over until I win. Just saying. Yeah, I'm exactly. I wasn't a big Uno fan. I played it, but my thing was chess. So yeah, I know. I'm.
Hail, Sir Knight.
Uh, the one that walks in L. Yeah, it's a knight. I mean, it has a horse. It has a lot of mobility. It's true. Have you ever? Yeah.
How do you do? Huh? I'm Captain
The
Bird,
pawns.
commander of the Bruma Guard.
Yeah. Yeah, you can. Yeah. No, that's actually how the knight moves in a L shape, and he goes over all the pieces. Yeah, you can.
Except for Gerald coming back from a
Well, it
trip
is
down south, things are
the
pretty
guy that
quiet.
invented chess.
Not
I
much
mean,
travel right now with the Oblivion crisis. I've told my men to keep a sharp eye out, but I've had no reports of any strangers in town. What about you? Turned up anything suspicious?
also, if that gentleman that's beside you is your dad, no, that's not the king. That's the knight. Oh, that's the queen. Yeah, she can move wherever the hell she wants. The king can only move one space in every direction. The queen can move all the spaces she wants in all directions. She's the strongest piece on the board. It's the queen.
Since you're working with Cloud Ruler Temple, I'm going to authorize you to search Gerald's house. I'll pass the word to my men. We
Well,
won't
queen.
interfere.
Well, it doesn't work like that because they don't have Instagram, so they couldn't communicate. So even if she gets in front of the other one doesn't know what she wants because they didn't arrange it via Instagram. So what happens is they're socially awkward, and then they don't. They just turn away from each other and run away to each of their corner, and there's no checkmate. So you gotta have Instagram on chess, or else it's not gonna work. True story. That's why I invented Instagram, so you could play chess. You didn't know that? Yeah, of course you didn't. I'm fucking with you. Of course, that's not true at all.
I make sure my...
And besides, you can kill their queen, but you can protect your pieces with other pieces. So, for instance, if you have a queen that can kill the other queen, right? Are you willing to sacrifice your queen, kill their queen? No. The point here is to destroy all the pieces without your pieces getting destroyed. That's the fun of it. So yeah,
I trust that you'll handle things appropriately.
yes.
The less I know
Uh,
about it, the better.
okay. No, better yet. Each piece moves differently, right? So what happens in the movement of that piece, the last square where there can be, if the piece moves 2 squares, right? The second square needs to be empty in order for the piece to move there. If there's another piece there, the square cannot move. Now, for instance, if you have 2 pawns, right, you can move 2 squares on top of the other pawn. But when you do that, you kill the other pawn. You remove it out of the board. That's how you remove pieces out of the board. You know how to play checkers? Okay, so in checkers, when you pass over another piece, they're out of the board, right? Okay, in chess, exactly. In chess, you don't have to pass over. You have to land on the same square. That's how you remove them from the board. Exactly. Exactly. So what happens is on checkers, all the pieces move the same. If you have 2 pieces on top of each other, they become kind of like a queen, right? They can move diagonally across the board. Chess is basically the same thing. The two key differences is there's more variety of movement, okay? And instead of passing over to destroy them, you just have to land on their house. But you have to on their square, but you have to do that in a way that if you land on their square and you remove their piece, that piece that you put in there is protected. So, for instance, if you move the queen, right, you kill the other queen. If you have a piece that if someone kills your queen, that piece will kill that the second piece. They're not going to move because they don't want to lose the piece. See what I'm saying? So you just have to like, it's like they're your homies, and you're just, trying not to get them killed. That's pretty much it. That's what chess is all about.
They say someone finally laid poor Lord Vlindrel's shade to rest.
But I learned to play
That's
that
good.
when I was like
He's been
maybe
haunting these
8,
hills for too long.
and then every New Year's there was an old guy. I say old, but he was like 43 at the time. But he was really old because I was like 10. And I looked at the guy. This dude's like he's almost dead. I mean, he's over 12. That's like old. He probably farts dust and shit. You know. He taught me how to play it, but we would play like for like 4 or 5 hours. We just do a couple of games. Yeah. Well, it's not complicated, but you have to figure out ways of destroying the other army without destroying yours. So you have to think about what you're doing. It's like, if I move here, how's it going to work out? And then you start picturing it in your mind. So that's the fun of the game, because it's all strategy and shit. Of course, I have an IQ of 89, so I'm not that good. Yeah, yeah.
Be seeing you.
Yeah, you can do that. If you know how to move the pieces and you devise a really good strategy, that can happen. That's pretty much the beauty of that game specifically, is the fact that you can, strategize. You're like a general, and the pieces are your
You're a
army.
fit one. Been running a lot.
Exactly. Unless it's a soldier you don't like, then you send them out to the front to die. No. I mean, of course, but like if it was in real life, like you never heard those stories that some guy that's an officer wants the other dude's girlfriend, so he assigns that dude to the front line so he can get killed, and he take his girlfriend. Actually, yeah, that actually happened a lot in England and stuff. They used to do that to get each other's girlfriends. If you're an officer, you know, you could just so and so needs to go to the front line, and they'll probably would get killed. I'm not sure about the United States if they ever did that, but they probably didn't. That is a very British thing to do, indeed. Now, I know for a fact that we didn't do that to each other because there's just so few of us. We can't just be killing people left and right. Actually, we have the distinction of having more Portuguese people outside of the country than in. Actually, 30 million of us in. We like to immigrate. That's what we do. So the vast majority of the Portuguese people actually doesn't live in Portugal. There's like spread all across Europe. You have like you have like these neighborhoods. Like there's a really big one in New York where you go there and they have like the Portuguese market, and you can buy all the meats and all that stuff. Yeah. Ooh. Mm, that's cool. Jambalaya is really good. Oh, okay. Yeah, because I had a guy that worked it when he lived there in Washington, and he used to bring this stuff to make jambalaya. So we just, we would break camp, first day of work, and then we would just, at night, he would just start cooking that shit. Holy my god. That was pretty good. It's one of the, yeah, it does, and it's,
Hail.
I'll feel better when you've eliminated those spies. What have you learned about the spies? Excellent work. I knew I could count on you. The gods did not idly choose you as their agent, whatever you may think. But it is clear that Mankar Cameron will soon bring all his power to bear against Bruma. I will warn the Countess of the danger. You should speak to Martin. I believe he has made some progress with the Mysterium Xarxes. I will send word to the Countess at once of the danger to Bruma.
yeah,
You should
I
speak to
mean,
Martin about his progress with the Xarxes.
he gave me the recipe for that so I could take it home with me and make it. And I taught him how to do rice. Well, I think the translation for English is blood rice. So what we do is we bleed a pigeon, for instance. 'Cause, poor people. We have a lot of pigeons in Portugal, and poor people just ate pigeons. I'm talking about like homeless people. And you just cook the rice on that blood. And then that thing is it's pretty good, and it's really nutritious because that's blood coagulates when it gets boiled down, and then it binds to the rice, and you have like a lot of protein on that. Besides, it tastes really good. Well, it depends. Many people like it, others really hate it. It's one of those foods. It's like Miracle Whip.
Xarxes mentions 4 items
Whether
needed for the ritual.
exactly,
So far,
exactly.
I've only deciphered one of them. The blood of the Daedric Lord. In fact,
That's exactly.
Daedric artifacts are known to be formed from the essence of a Daedric Lord, from whence they derive their great power. Not an easy thing to come by, obviously, but we will need a Daedric artifact. Bring it to me when you have acquired one.
I know, but that's the point. Miracle Whip.
I've learned that the Mysterium Xarxes is both the gate and the key to Cameron's paradise. In some sense,
but you see your reaction?
Paradise.
That's the same as the blood rice. Whether you fucking love it or you hate it.
Using dark rituals which I will not speak of further. A
blood
gate
rice,
can be opened from the outside, however. It will be more difficult, as I will have to temporarily bind myself to the book. But I believe it can be done. I will continue working to decipher the items needed for the binding
Oh no,
ritual.
the rice. Okay. Well, oh, okay, because the blood is not raw, it's fully cooked.
I won't ask what you went through to obtain this, my friend. I know all too well the depravity of the Princes of Oblivion. Are you ready to give me the artifact?
I like
Remember,
I like.
the ritual will consume its physical form. It
Oh
won't be
yeah,
seen
to
again in
lock it down,
Tamriel for
right?
many years.
I like my steak almost raw. Just one sear on each side. That's pretty much it.
Who now knows the tale of how this Dwayne Mahana came
By
to
the
embody
way,
the power of one of their most bitter foes?
your dad has awesome hair. I'm jealous. Yes. He has like that white streak on it. That's like fucking awesome. That's your dad, right? Holy shit. Yeah, I know. You was born like that? Yeah, that's really, really cool.
You should talk to Joffrey. He needs your help. Trouble down in Broomer, I think.
He shouldn't. He's a silver fox. Okay? He's a silver fox. Us mortals that don't have gray hair, we just have to settle for fucking looking at the gray fox. In silver fox, we don't have it. We're not worthy.
Farewell, my friend.
Streak.
I've just received word from the Countess of
Is your
Bruma
sister
that an
the girl
Oblivion
that
gate
in
has
the
opened
pictures
outside the
with
city.
you and your
It
your
seems that the
daughter?
Mythic Dawn are putting their plan to attack Bruma into motion. Since you've dealt with these gates before, I'd like you to help the Countess's guard close this gate.
But,
Once they've seen how it's done, they should be able to handle any new
oh,
gates on their own.
my brother is the same. He has a. I'm a little jacked. Okay, and my brother. I'm a little bit. And my brother has a football player body, not American football. I'm talking about like European football. Yeah, he has like a David Beckham look to him. You know what I'm saying? But he's like he's dark skinned and he's darker skinned because most of us we invaded by a people called the Moors, where they were um, they were sub-Saharan. They come from like Egyptian. So all of us, they did like a genetic study. All of us have between like 1% and 5% more. That's where my curly hair comes from. Because some of us Portuguese people are like really pale like me, but others are like really dark. My brother is really dark and I'm really pale. I'm the blue-eyed. I used to be blonde when I was a kid, but then my hair got raven black.
Captain Bird is waiting for you outside the Bruma City gate. He'll show you the Oblivion gate, although I doubt it will be hard to find. You should
Yeah.
rendezvous with Captain.
Red is really cool. I mean, you should do what you feel comfortable with doing, but I really like red hair. Oh, like cherry. Yeah, like that picture you shared with the one from 9 years old, 9 years ago. I mean, you know, yeah, I mean, I wouldn't do it if you don't want to do it. I colored my hair red once, and it was really cool. It wasn't just the hair; it was eyebrows and beard. It was really cool. And then what happened was I went to the pool, and there's chlorine on that pool. So I dived with red hair. I came out, you know, like bright red. It was like light. No, it was like ginger. I went in red and it came out of ginger. It was pretty great. Like everybody was telling me I had no soul, and it was awesome. I've rocked that look for a while. A long time ago, maybe I was like 28, 29, maybe. Something like that. I was a youngster. But anyways, I really wanted to have white hair, and I don't have a single white hair in my head. It's very annoying. I don't want to be bald, of course, but I would really love to have white hair. No, I'm not gonna dye my hair. That's no.
Thanks for
That
coming.
that
Since we
messes up
had
the
the
hair.
hero of Kavach available, I didn't think it made sense to try this on our own the first time. We're ready when you are.
It's not.
Just say the word and we'll follow you into that hell-spawned gate.
Curly hair is the spawn of the devil. I can't. That's my hair. I have to live with it. Nah. It's fine. When it gets long, I like it a little better. It's just he's really stupid when he's growing up. It looks like you have a helmet. It's not great.
All right. All right, boys, listen up. We've got to close that gate over there. Nobody likes the idea of going into that thing, but it's our job, and we're going to do it.
For sure.
If
I
we don't,
kind of like my
Bruma
hair,
ends
but
up
I
a
always
smoking
wanted to have
pile of
like really
rubble,
straight
like
hair.
what happened at Kavach.
But I don't want to
That's not
straighten
going
it
to
out,
happen
you know.
here.
That's
Not
like too
while
much
I'm
work.
captain of the guard.
So I'll just rock
Soren,
the curly.
go with me. The rest of you stay outside
Yeah,
and
yeah,
kill
I mean-
anything that comes out of that gate.
Yeah.
Let's show these bastards how we do things in Bruma.
Damn right. So far, we're with you, Captain.
Yeah.
Look out!
Yeah, and the curly hair, you can only comb it when it's wet. You can't comb it when it's dry or break it.
Look
So we have to comb it when it's wet, and then you let them dry like that, and it'll just naturally curl. Because my best friend, I've known him since I was 4. We both started out blonde, but he had green eyes, I had blue. And he had straight hair, and I had curly hair. So when we started growing up, my hair started to darken really badly. I was like, by the time I was 14, I had raisin hair. And he was still blonde as shit. I was like, dude, you look like Hitler's baby. You need to do something about it. And he's like, nah, I like the hair like this stuff. So fast forward like 20 years, right? We're in our late 30s, and we're talking and shit after I came back from the States. And I look at him, I was like, dude, you're going bald. And he's like, no, I'm not. And he was like, you are going bald. He is going bald. So he's doing the comb over, and I was like, dude, you're like 39. You need to shave your hair. Come on, man. Yeah. It's just he was one of those really beautiful dudes, you know what I'm saying? Like you look at him like, holy shit, where the fuck did you come? But he was dumb. He was like super intelligent too. He had like really high grades. Yeah, he's like super smart. No, he was not a douchebag. We don't have the jock thing here.
This
Okay,
is no
we
place
don't.
I ever wanted to
Our
find
schools
myself.
don't really work like
I
that.
don't see how we can.
Let me tell you
No,
something though.
we can
You
do
guys
this.
have
We have to
awesome
do
sports
this. We
programs.
have no choice.
I only wish that
Glad you're
the
here.
world learned
Who
from
wouldn't
you
have
guys.
a chance otherwise?
The amount of
What's our
support
next
you guys
move?
have for athletes is fucking amazing. I mean, you guys are second to none, and I mean that. Okay, you guys are second to none, because it's really hard to make it as a like a football player in Europe. They will try to stop you at every point. If you get there, you have to be really fucking good. You know what I'm saying? And there's people that are good, but they don't have support. You know, because like 500 kids go to tryouts, and they can only select 20. See what I'm saying? And like in the U.S., you just if you're good at football, people schools will support you. You go to college, you might even get drafted. That's fucking awesome. That is
We'll
fucking
hold this
awesome.
position.
Yeah, that's really great. I mean, seriously, I was. Yeah, that's. Yeah, that's really fucking awesome. I mean, shit. I mean, of course. No, no, no. You have football schools, but it's only the best of the best because the sport's very popular. It's played in the entirety of the world. But in order you have 7 billion people and maybe 3 billion people know how to play football, and only a few hundred of those get to be pros. So when you enter that pitch, it's pretty special. But the thing is, there's more talented people than they think there is, and sometimes you lose like a really good athlete because there's not there that support system doesn't exist. You know, it should be like in school, like you guys do it, and you know they should have like. Yeah, that is crazy. It's like it was one of the things that generally surprised me. Yeah, but you know, different sport. It's just natural selection in play. It's just the best of the best. Yeah, but there's more people that play it. No, no, that's all you guys. That is all you guys. That system, that's all you. No one else does it. That's strictly an American thing, and it's not a bad American thing. It's a really, really fucking good American thing. I think it's fucking awesome that you guys do that. I really do. I mean that. Yeah. Yeah. See what you're saying. I mean, that makes total sense. It's very cool. Oh, there's another thing I noticed about you in your video. You're a lot more confident speaking to your child than with me. Your voice is higher when you're talking to me. It's because you're not comfortable. I get it. Oh, it's not the tone of your voice. It's the cadence of how you talk. It's this. No, I'm not. It's not. It's nothing bad. I notice weird shit about people. Don't worry about it. It's just I like to learn about people because I think people are fascinating. And those things are fascinating. Yeah, you're not comfortable. I get it. It's just it's a it's commendable because even though you're out of your comfort zone, you still do it. So that's good stuff. Yeah. Don't be. I hear I'm antisocial too. I'm not really a people's person. Yeah. You don't want to be the center of the attention. You just want to be there. I'm gonna give you a piece of advice.
So far, so good.
You've got quite the silver tongue. I'm on your side.
Yep. Well, think of it this way. There is absolutely nothing that you can say that is so wrong that will have the consequences that you imagine in your mind. There isn't. People will probably, yeah, really. Unless you're directly threatening someone or disagreeing with them in a way that is not constructive, people by rule will listen and have. It's not an argument. It's a discussion with you about your differing points of view. More often than not, people are actually interested in hearing your opinion. That's why they surround themselves with people. So I know, I understand why you're afraid of speaking your mind, but don't be. It's like riding a bike. You get better as you do it. Because you know, yeah, I mean, I understand why you do it. It's fine, but I'm just saying yeah, yeah. That's
So far, so good.
that's how you learn. You have to hurt. You have to experience the pain. There are some things that the only way is through them. You can't go around them. You have to go through pain. Yeah, but you didn't do anything wrong. That's what I'm saying. That was not on you that it happened what it happened. Yeah, true, but you can't be perfect at anything. You know, it doesn't exist. Perfection is just something we chase, not something we achieve. You have to actively hurt yourself to be a better person. There's no other way around it. I mean, yeah, everybody makes questionable choices, and I mean everybody. It's what you take away from them choices that makes a difference. You know, so I'm not telling you, look, just immediately tomorrow change your attitude. Don't do that. You do it as you get comfortable doing shit. You know what I'm saying? But aim to be a little better than what you were yesterday, even if it's like half an inch. Today you're gonna wake up and you're gonna be a little better. Exactly. See, it's not something that you look daily and there you go. I mean, what would be the worst thing in your mind that could happen? What were you afraid of? Exactly. Yeah. No, you legitimately, it's legit to be scared. I mean, you're showing. There you go. And you did fine. See, nobody got killed. We're still talking to each other, so you know, you haven't run and all that stuff. I used to have that too. I was like, I don't want to show it to anybody because I'm like fucking atrocious. But that was just my thing. That was just, I have body dysmorphia, so That was just that talking. Every time body dysmorphia is something that happens in the gym. That means no matter how hard you train, you never see progress. In reality, your body's changing. Yeah. But you look in the mirror. You look fucking disgusting. And I have that. That's what I see. Yeah. It's just a psychological thing that happens when you go to the gym. I know that. That's why I don't gauge myself in the mirror and measure my body. That's how I know I'm evolving. If I look myself in the mirror, I'm still the same dude that was 260 pounds. You see, that's never gonna stop. That's never gonna, stop. Yeah, but if I measure myself and I look at the weights I lift and all that stuff, I know I'm changing, and that's what I need to think about. I can't physically. Yeah, I have to take a picture of myself every day, and then look at the spam 30 pictures each month to notice a change. That's how I have to do it. Because if I look at myself just with my eyeballs, nothing will ever change. But the important thing of with the takeaway of this is sometimes you have to recognize you have a problem, and you got to do something about it, even if it hurts or it's very, very difficult or it's scary. You have to do it. You went from one thing. Okay. Okay, I hear you. So, okay, I hear you. I think the next question would be, depression. Yeah, that probably wasn't easy at all, huh? Well, that happens. You know. Was she like all red and stuff?
So far, so good.
Hello. What's the plan? We'll follow. So far, so good. So far, so good.
So far, so good.
Can't even imagine. Jesus. Oh, okay. I hear you. Jesus, that's some serious shit.
So far, so good.
Damn. That's tough.
So far, so good.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. So far, so good.
So far, so good. What's the plan, ma'am? We'll follow your lead.
True that.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. So far, so good.
That's awesome.
So far, so good. So far, so good.
So far, so good. So far, so good.
So far, so good. So far, so good.
Jesus. Oh yeah, yeah, I saw that movie. Yeah, that was creepy.
Look out! Show me what you've got!
You die!
Damn, that's a pretty violent spasms.
So far, so good.
So far, so good. So far, so
Damn.
good.
Yeah, it's
So
true.
far, so good.
Time flies. And I mean that in very literal sense, because it does fly. You probably did. That's how you notice the passage of time. Have you ever wondered why your days were so big when you were young, and then as you start getting older, it's just blend together? You know, before you know it, there's 50 years later. Because when you're young, you have a lot of new experiences, and that stretches your sense of time. That's why it looks like that. And when
We
you're
really taught
older,
those bastards a
you
lesson,
just get
didn't
up,
we,
go to
man?
work, come home, eat, and do it all over again. Then you have your days off. So they start blending in.
You did it, Captain. You closed the Oblivion Gate. We didn't think we'd ever see you alive again. Believe me, it was no picnic. But thanks to our friend here, I now know we can close these hell gates. We can defend Bruma.
Yeah. Yeah, because you can meet people safely. You know, it's not, if you don't want to interact with them directly, you don't have to.
It was an honor to serve with you, ma'am. Now that I've seen how it's done, I think my guardsmen and I can handle any new gates that open near Bruma.
Right. There is a fun fact about this game.
Have you helped Captain Bird and his men close the Oblivion Gate yet? Good work.
Yeah.
Captain Bird and his guardsmen should be able to handle any additional gates, at least for now. But the Bruma Guard cannot defend the city indefinitely. The Daedra of Oblivion are innumerable. The guardsmen of Bruma are not. We need to gather what allies we can before Bruma is hopelessly besieged. If the Mythic Dawn manages to open a great gate here, the city will need a stronger garrison for there to be any hope of defending it. You should speak to the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil, as well as the Elder Council. Ask them to send aid to Bruma before it is too late.
Pictmry. B. Oh, VR. Oh, victory. No, I can't. It's like 2 and it. It's 2 a.m. I have a cold. Yeah, victory.
Martin, Bruma cannot hold off the hordes of Oblivion alone. You should ask the rulers of the other cities of Cyrodiil to send help. You should speak to the rulers of Cyrodiil as soon as possible.
I don't have time to chat right now. With that Oblivion Gate looming outside the city walls, we're bracing for an attack. Perhaps we can speak later. Not long ago, one of those foul gates manifested itself just outside the west gates of our city. Nothing's come out of it yet.
It's just you have a softer tone.
My son,
A much
Faru, has taken
softer
some
tone.
knights and entered the gate bravely in hopes of meeting the enemy head-on.
It's very interesting to observe.
And we can use
Not
all the
that
help
you're
we can
uncomfortable.
get.
That's not
Head over to
interesting
the
to
gate
observe. And
and
just
lend
say
a hand to the guards.
it's interesting to observe that your voice changes according to the relationship you have with those people. That's cool. It's very interesting to me because I like to study people for some reason, and you know.
Bye.
I'm listening.
It might be, but I've always been like that since I was a kid. When yeah, I hear you. It makes sense.
Well met. Well met.
Tidings, citizen.
Yeah, that makes sense, actually. Oh, you know. Oh. I was one until my head broke. Because we're not really. I had severe PTSD. By the time I went through 2 deployments, 3 actually, 2 in Iraq, 1 in Indonesia. By the time they rotated me out to civilian life, I wasn't a civilian. I was still the same dude that been out there, and since I started so young, because I was like 18, went in because I finished high school, like my prom. Everybody was on prom. I was already driving towards the base. So my 18th birthday was in Indonesia. My 19th birthday, yes, my 19th birthday was Portugal side, but right after that, I went to Iraq. So but so at the point it broke me. It broke me in the sense that I lost people there. You know how it is. I mean, I don't know if you know how it is, but you lose people, and that's not pleasant. Yeah. So yeah, that's pretty much the thing. And then when school shooting, or was it? This is a few years back, wasn't it? Yeah. Mm. Jesus. Damn. Jesus. Mm. Yeah. Mm-hmm. What the? Why? That's heavy. That's wow. Okay, that's a long life. Jesus, it really is. It's very rarely because. Did he? That's cool. Yeah. F-16s. Yeah. That's very cool. That's very cool, actually. Oh, okay. Yeah. It's pretty smart. Yeah. That's awesome. Just hold on. Hold on. I don't want to interrupt you. Just give me a second. Zelda! Zelda! Para com isso! Sai daí! Sai! Sai! Anda pra baixo! Anda lá, cara! Sorry. Go ahead. Yeah, my cat was up to no good. Yeah. Pretty much. Yep. Yep. It could be translated to both ways, yes. That's exactly right. Very well done. Yep, I am. No, that's the quiet one. She went up there and she started scratching on the furniture and was like, what the hell are you doing? Yeah. No, she's fixed. Yeah, the feisty one's actually sleeping next to me. And this one, I don't know what she wants, but she's probably starting to get grumpy from sleeping. Because when they start getting grumpy, they start doing crap. The feistier one now that she tries to pull me to the bedroom because she wants to go to sleep. So she stands like in front of the bedroom door and she starts meowing. More like yelling. Okay, knock it off. Jesus, what the fuck, man. But the other one, when she's about to do crap, she starts meowing. It's like, dude, I'm gonna touch this thing. I'm gonna break it. You gotta stop me. All right, I'm just gonna put my paw in here, and shit might happen. But if I break crap, you don't know. I'm crazy. I mean, shit, right? She puts the paw on your leg and she looks at you like, is this okay? And I was like, no, okay. It's fine. Just pretend I'm not here. I'm just gonna keep doing my thing. Just pretend I'm not here. And I was like, dude, that's not okay. It is. It's fine. It's fine. When the drugs kick in, you won't even know I'm here. I was like, what? Drugs? And she's like, shh. You speak too much. Just let it happen. Cats are weird, man. Yeah, because... Exactly, they're like, oh, I'm like the great cats. I'm like, big and... Yeah, they just grab them and just squeeze them and shit, and they're like, "I'm a big predator. Stop petting me." But if you have to do it behind the ear. It's better. But stop petting me. I'm a big boy. And you're like, "Do you want some fruits?" "Yes, but stop giving me shit. I can hunt for myself." "Oh, really?" "Yeah, I'll just hunt it down. Just put it in the bowl. I'll grab it. It's fine." He's like, "You should." Yeah, he's like, yeah, exactly. You should be like, "Look, if you're gonna hunt something, hunt for your dignity, because the shit was out the window. I literally feed you." Yeah, I was like, exactly. Like, bro, I have to go work.
It's about time someone got here. What took you so long? Who am I? I'm shocked you don't know. My name is Farwell Indaris, son of Count Andal Indaris of Shadenhall. The wounded one is Bremen Senyon. We are members of the Knights of the
Yeah,
Thorn. We've sworn to
look,
protect
man, I
Shadenhall
took a
from
shit
any
on
threat, and we've entered this
that
Oblivion
grass.
Gate to
You know.
do just that.
Well, if I clean it, they have to immediately go and do their thing, because that's their way of thanking for you to clean their box. And they have another.
Wait, I have much to tell you. It's about time someone... Who am I? My name... We are knights sworn to uphold the laws of Shadenhall. We fear no being, and we strike fast and true as lightning. Many wish to join our ranks, as we are of the highest echelon. Only a select few may join the finest force ever to grace the lands of Cyrodiil. Until now, we numbered only 7, but attacked like a regiment.
Yeah, you'd be like,
Our
there you
enemies
go,
quake at our
2,000
approach
crumbs in the
and
left
falter
side,
at our charge.
2,000 crumbs
Huzzah!
in this. Yeah, actually, my little box is a vase. Okay, it's hollow. It has a hole for them to enter. But it's a vase with the plan. And they just go in there, do their business, then leave. It gets a little messier, but I do have a carpet that has like holes where when they come out, it takes as much of the litter as it can from their paws. It's minimum. The dirtiness is minimum. It's just you have to clean it up every day. It's very, sometimes I don't feel like it, but you have to.
I set out with the rest of the knights to dispatch this blemish on the face of our fine world. When we arrived, we were overwhelmed. I myself
Yeah,
was able
true.
to kill perhaps 200 of
Oh,
them,
shit.
but they just kept coming. Only Bremen and I remain alive.
What's
However,
going on
with
here?
you here now, we can take the sigil stone from that citadel and complete our quest for the good of all Shadenhall. Huzzah!
Oh, okay. I have to go to bed. I No, it's all good. It's just I need to rest. I'm tired. And tomorrow's leg day. Okay. You have some Final Fantasy 14 to do. You also should get rest because you slept like 3 hours. Yeah. I mean, we have this cold now. We're together in this as a team. Yeah. I really enjoy when our team building exercises imply getting sick together. Yeah, it's awesome.
Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn? Now, I suggest we...
Yeah.
The sigils... The path is yours. Lead on.
Strange. With all the lava, you'd think I'd be warm. But all I feel
But
is
yeah,
bone-chilling
it's really
cold.
annoying.
Perhaps it's fear.
Yeah. I actually don't remember. My live streams on Final Fantasy 14 don't... No, that was... I was farming the Primal, I think, for the mount. On that one. Yeah. No, I think it's in the... I think it was in the title. But yeah. It was like 8 more runs to go, so... Yeah, I'm not sure if it was like a promo. No, it was Arkveld. Yeah, because I got all the scales from Arkveld, and I got all the things from him. And then I have to do 90 plus runs to get the final mount, the one that Monster Hunter. It comes from Monster Hunter. Yeah, that was it. That was the Arkveld fight. Yeah, that you can pod because people don't do Savage. You have to have a group, but the extremes not really. And the mounts are really cool. This extension, they're wings instead of an actual mount. You get angel wings. Yeah, you can fly around like an idiot. Yeah, this me too. I mean, shit. Who doesn't like to have wings? So basically, there you go. Then you need to prepare yourself. Yeah, it's only the primals from this expansion, so you can't sync it, and it has to be an extreme mode. Yeah, there's 8 different mounts, and when you get all the mounts, you get a special mount. Like on the Realm Reborn, if you got all the horses from the primals, it would give you a phoenix. Okay, so there you go. That's from... There you go. Yeah. Nightmare? Well, no, if you have the phoenix, you have to... Wait. No, then you can't have the phoenix. You have to... Unless you're talking about the storefront phoenix. Because you can buy one from the store. But I'm talking about the phoenix that you get from getting all the mares. Oh, it's not a set, it's just one nightmare. Oh, really? Ooh, the Night Tales is cool. You got all 8. Yeah, those are the little dragons. And they give you the 9 tails. Give me a second. I need to go to the bathroom real quick. I'll be right back. Sorry for interrupting. Holy shit, I'm like 70. I feel like I'm 70. I mean, it took me 5 minutes to get from the couch. You don't know, back in my day, burgers were like 80 cents. Women were like dressed up until the ankles.
Die, damn you!
Oh shit, thing's too hot. I'm trip. Okay, I'm trip. I'm alive. Oh no. Oh shit. Forgot to pause the game and the dude just died. That's not okay. Oh no. I'm gonna have to start it over again. Wait. I don't have to. I remember something I forgot. Oh, yeah. There's another tattoo I forgot to mention. I have a neck tattoo. Yep. It's the Ace of Spades, wrapped in fire. I like it. Yeah. And it's black Ace of Spades, but in red fire. It's black and red. Yeah, I showed it to my mom, and she's like, "You look like a fucking bum. I don't know where you came from, but your doc job's waiting for you." Jesus. It's like, thanks, Mom. It's like, no, seriously, you look like, oh my goodness. When I talk to your aunts, when you say you died, I'm like, whoa, Mom. She's like, really? It's embarrassing. They're like saying they're kids, they're like doctors. What did you do with your life? You got a fucking neck tattoo. Well, whoop-de-fucking do. I'm not even gonna talk about the earrings and the piercings, because it's shit. It's like, Mom, you need to calm down. You don't have to be like that. You're hurting my feelings. It was like, there's nothing to hurt. You're like a lump of stone. Jesus.
It's about time someone got here. What took you so long? Who am I? I'm shocked you don't know.
I'm sure deep down, Mom, I have feelings.
Andal and Daughters of Shadenhall. The wounded one is Bremen Senyan.
Like deep
We are
down,
members of
at
the
some
Knights of
point,
the
I'm gonna be in
Thorn.
my deathbed, and
We've sworn
there's
to
gonna be a
protect
tear
Shadenhall
rolling
from
down
any
my
threat.
cheek, and I was like, "Look, I
We've entered
feel."
this Oblivion Gate to do just that.
She did. She just likes to give me shit. She comes from the time, like in the '80s, only drug addicts had tattoos. So she likes to.
We are knights sworn to uphold the laws of Shadenhall. We fear no being, and
I
we
told
strike
her,
fast and true as
yeah, I
lightning.
told her straight up,
Many
Mom,
wish to
I'm
join
shooting
our
because I
ranks,
have
as we
psychological
are of the
problems.
highest echelon.
I need your judgment.
Only
I
a
just need
select
your
few may
support.
join the finest force
Can you
ever
get
to
me
grace the
$50?
lands of Cyrodiil.
I need to get my
Till
necks
now,
fixed.
we numbered only 7, but attacked
She's
like a
like, why don't you
regiment.
do it like a regular
Our
set?
enemies
Just
quake
steal
at
it.
our approach, falter at our charge.
I need to know
Huzzah!
about it.
I set out with the... I myself was able to kill
Like,
perhaps
thanks, Mom.
200 of them, but they just kept coming. Only Bremen and I remain alive.
Yeah.
However, with you here now, we can take the sigil stone from that citadel
She's like,
and complete
when
our
the
quest
first
for the
time I
wonderfull Shadenhall.
put on
Huzzah!
no, it was the first time she saw me on my military dress. You know, the ceremony thing. She's like, hey, Mom, do I look good? And she like, walks in the room, turns off the light. Yep, you look pretty good now. I was like, Jesus Christ. Fuck it. She's really nice too. She raised me right. Don't steal from anybody. Don't stand up for justice. And if you ever see anybody in need, you give them a hand. That's pretty much. And he's like, Mom, that's like super religious. It's not religious not being a dick. You can not believe in God and not be a dick anyways. Look at them. Look at all them heathens around there. I like some of them.
Are you mad? A Knight of the Thorn never returns home until the
But
mission
yeah,
is done.
she's
It's our
a really
way.
good person. She's
Now,
just
in my father's name
she
as
has
Count Indardus of Shadenhall, I order
yeah,
you to
because
lead me to
she
that
always told
sigil
me, look,
stone. I suggest we use the Raymond Sweep formation. You'll assault and we'll guard the
she
rear
wants
flank.
me tough
Onward and
because
upward.
that's
Huzzah!
how the world is. So
The
she
sigil stone
she
from
does
this
it at
Oblivion
home,
Gate is
so
the
I don't
key.
have to deal
As
with it
soon as we have
outside.
it, we shall rid
So I've come
Shadenhall of its
prepared.
existence.
Because when I was in high school, I used to beat up bullies. That was my thing. I would see
The path
someone
is
getting
yours.
bullied,
Lead on.
and I would just, get really mad, and then teeth were broken and all that stuff. Exactly. And then she would be called to school. It's like, well, look, your son, put your hands on this boy, and he's not doing too well. Half of his face looks like a half-eaten pepperoni pizza. And she's like, so you won, right? You won. I mean, the other guy didn't beat you. Won. And she's like, yeah, you won. And he's like, why did he do it? Oh, he's reportedly bullying this kid for 10th grade. And she's like, oh, so my kid's in trouble. So this guy from a senior bullies a 10th grader, and you guys come and talk to the guy that beat the guy up for messing with someone smaller than him. Because I always had, yeah, exactly. Because at that point, everybody already knew about my condition, right? So they knew that if I put my hands on someone, it's probably gonna hurt them. Because unfortunately, I have strength problems. Yeah, exactly. Exactly like you did to Barney. But I really couldn't stand that because people that are stronger, they're not supposed to pick on weaker people. You're supposed to shield them. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. And then I presented him to a knuckle sandwich. Yeah. Oh, there wasn't much of a fight. I punched him and he felt like a sack of potatoes. That was it. I don't really, how to explain this? No, I was watching him and he was pushing the kid around. And no, I just went in there and punched him in the face. That was it. Just to stop it. Cause I don't really do speeches. Yeah, I don't do speeches. I just go there and do my thing. That's it. Cause that takes too long. So if I'm gonna shoot someone, I'm gonna pull my gun, shoot you. That's it. So I'm not gonna say, look, I have this gun. My name is Inigo Montoya, and you killed my father. Yeah, no, if I'm pulling the gun, I'm gonna shoot you, okay, or whatever. And that was pretty much it because I don't think these people deserve a conversation. And the kid was like, I'm not even joking. Is it what the little kid? Yeah, cause we had these things like the seniors would take care of the smaller kids. Cause you know my neighbor. Yeah. So every time there was a problem, if it wasn't me, it was someone else. And at the time, I was playing rugby, which is kind of, I don't know if you ever heard of rugby. Okay, I played that throughout all high school. Oh, really? But American football is much more exciting. Are you fucking kidding me? Scotland? That's huge. That's fucking huge, because Scotland's supposed to... Damn. Yeah, that's awesome. That's pretty cool.
If I will die. I'm sure not three of them. We found the and we brought the city, perhaps.
Good.
Let's keep moving.
I don't like the Scotland rugby team there again.
Take your time. The path is yours. Lead on.
That's awesome. Yeah.
That's the best you can do. Die! Die!
If you ever played against England, their weak spot is T. Just throw it in the sea and they'll lose. What the fuck? You know that it was actually the Portuguese that taught the English to drink tea. Bullshit, the English didn't have tea. You have to go... Yeah, it comes from India, which we discovered the maritime path. You know, let's be real, dude, we're absolutely fucking insane. Yeah, we also kind of fucked up the Japanese thing. We 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 were the ones that introduced firearms to Japan. Yeah, it was like the feudal. You had these guys called the daimyos, which were warlords, and they were. Yeah, they fought for the shogun. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, we did the Catholicism. Yeah.
Get this over with. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. I'm on your side. That's twice you've hit me. Show me what you've got. Why? Well,
Yeah, it's true. Yeah, for such a tiny. Slavery. Slavery. Oh, it's totally our fault. Yeah, that's because we did it at some point. Oh, but no, we indulged in slavery. We all did. That's what I'm saying. The problem is here in our schools when we do get to that subject, they don't really pull any punches. I actually had a teacher that said we were one of the biggest assholes that ever existed. We indulged in slavery because that was the cultural thing of the time. We also were one of the first countries to abolish it. Hell yeah. Exactly. We were slavers. That happens. They can't deny that as a people. It simply.
Trophies, nothing.
Yeah, true that.
let's get this over with.
On your belly naked.
That the best you can do? Ha! You'll never take me down.
It was a dark time in our history. Not gonna lie.
Show me what you've got.
Holy shit. Yep. It's my cue. I need to go. I need to lay down and pretend I'm 70. I like history too. Yeah, for real. It's all about the money. It always has been. It always will be. I got something up in the store, I think. But oh well. No. What else I got? Yeah. I will not. Y'all, yeah. I need to sleep, and if I'm like, I'm like, yeah, I will. But I think I can do it. I probably have the flu. Because my ears are starting to hurt. Yes. Yep. I'll just go. Oh well, thank you. Ugh. What do I got? I got whiskey. I do. No, I have an orange. I have oranges. I will. Oh. Oh, Pop Rocks.
Lead on. The path is yours. Lead on.
Okay. I hope so, because it fucking sucks to go work like this. I do. Yeah. I will take it. Thank you. It is. Alright, now we'll see you tomorrow. I think so. Oh, so no whiskey and medicine at the same time? Oh no. Oh. I'll see, 'cause I will. If I don't, yeah, there's might be a day that I just don't come on because I need to like sleep it off. Yeah, I hear you. Where I got that promotion. You might. You remember? You might get that promotion. Yep. Wait, what year is it? That's a weird way. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I think they have this thing called calendars, and it says them words. Yeah, yeah. I remember learning something about it. That thing they call the clock. Yeah, and it's like, yeah, thank you for giving me the ability to. Yeah, because before then, it was impossible for us to be late. Yeah, it was like, okay, get here by afternoon. That's that's big ass leeway.
That's the best
Afternoon.
you can do.
Are we talking about? Yeah, it's like, dude. I mean, it'd be like,
I'm on your side.
hey, what the fuck you doing? You can't even read.
Hit me once more and I'll kill you.
Oh my goodness. For the sake of the creation of the calendar.
Just
I mean,
warming up.
someone must have like, look, guys, this is a dumb idea. What would we do during nighttime? We don't know what time is it. Yeah, but we don't know how long that takes because we don't have, some dogs only work in the fucking sun. What the? What time is it, man? Probably the Greek mythology was the first Big Brother's house. Because, there's a lot of drama between the gods. It's like Big Brother. I mean, I hate that show. It's a complete waste of skin. Okay, it's just. Why would you put. No, seriously. Okay, let's pay a shit ton of money for dudes to be in the house with cameras and talk to each other. Where's the fucking point in that? Yeah, I don't care if Joe stubbed his toe. Fuck him. Just pay more attention. Yeah. What the fuck do you want?
We made it. I mean, victory is ours once again. Huzzah! You've done well. I wouldn't have expected such bravery from someone who isn't a Knight of the Thorn. Now that this battle between good and evil has been won, and the day is ours, you should go speak with my father. He will reward you greatly for escorting me home
Hugins.
and closing the Oblivion Gate. Since you led us to
Yeah.
victory, I am hereby giving you the honorary title of a Knight of the Thorn. Your name shall be revered, and your deeds placed into song to be performed by the greatest bards for generations to come. Congratulations!
Yeah, sounds about right. That's a plausible story right there. And it all happened on the 13th of February. And I know this because they gave me this shiny new thing called a calendar. I even put like a little phrase, 13th of February. I did a thing. Period. Yeah, it's like it. Exactly. It's like it's not the 14th or the 12th. It's the 13th.
Make sure you address the
Because
Count
the fucking
properly.
calendar. If it didn't have the calendar, we don't know what the fucking Friday the 13th would be. I mean, shit.
You've done it! I never
Yeah, it's
thought it
like, look,
possible.
man.
I suppose Farwell will wish to
It's
talk to
been
you
a
again.
fortnight since we
Mustn't keep
lost
the
the
Count's son
fucking
waiting.
farm. Yeah, it's still me. Alright. Okay. Yeah, for real now. For real. Yeah, I need to go. I'll sleep an hour and a half more. Then. No. Go to sleep. No, they don't, because they give him a calendar too. They know. It is no longer free for all. It's like, what time is it? It's fuck all, because we haven't invented clocks yet. Dumbass. And what day is it? Same thing for fucking calendars. Okay, we haven't invented them. Oh, if we haven't invented calendars. Yeah, it's winter solstice. It's the day after the other one, and then it's the day before the one that comes after that. I mean, are you crazy? They teach you this at Sunday school, okay? Can you imagine like a store? It's like business hours, afternoon and morning. That's it. And we're open from the first day until the fifth day, and then we rest for 2 days. No, we're open until the planet. Okay, fellas, we're gonna see a planet alignment. Pay special attention to the planet Uranus. It's the one in the middle. And as you can see, it's quite greedy. Uranus is very greedy because it just tries to swallow all the other planets. But Uranus needs to like calm down because you can't fill the hole like that. You have to like. But one day when we were technologically evolved, we will go up to Uranus and we will settle it. And when we do that, we're gonna be the Uranusites. That's people that live in Uranus. They're called. Have one of them cards says proud citizen of Uranus. You know, you got the cops because UPD, Uranus PD, and then you got the president of Uranus. It's gonna be like the leading authority. He knows what's up with Uranus, and then you'll have these colonies on the outskirts of Uranus. It's called the Rim World. I mean, it's the Rim World. You know what I'm saying? It's Rim. And when it's really windy up in Uranus, you can hear like a bottle passing through the rim. Okay? The outer rim, exactly. And then there's like strong winds called the fartings. Okay? They might be foul if they come like from deep within. Exactly. Uranus has many events arising, and black holes is one of them. So next time you're being Uranus, remember, it's not just a hole. It's the team in the Rim world. And the guy's just, I'm really looking for that. Let's hear some testimonies. I've been in Uranus before, and I really loved it. 10 out of 10. Recommend it. I was a little skeptical first of Uranus, but once I tried it, I didn't want anything else. Gee whiz, Mom, where we're gonna go to Uranus again? I really loved it up there. What are you doing with Uranus? Nothing, Mom. Nah, she'd be like, look, man, I'm so old. She'd be like, I'm so old when I fart, it sounds like I'm clapping. Because, the butt cheeks are all soft and shit, so it looks like that's clapping. She would come up with that. She sent me a video the other day of her dancing. When I say the other day, dude, this might be months old. I don't know. We'll see. Because, I don't have a calendar. Right? Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, on the 15th of September, I was doing the thing, and this happened. I was like, dude, that's really specific. Yeah, because I have a calendar. Where? In Uranus. Cheeky bastard. Yeah, what's the problem with people that live in Uranus? When they say something, there's always a but to it. Yep. I really like puns, and they get worse as they progress. Okay. Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Let's try to find that thing. Is it documents? No. It's little. Wait, that's the credit card slot. That's what they say for you to like, oh, credit card? Yeah, go just... Oh my goodness, what, having a moneymaker? I did. What did I miss? It's true. Go ahead. Okay. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh my goodness. I get it. My goodness. Yeah, yeah. At some point, we're just gonna be assholes. All men are ass. Exactly. We're just going around the subject, but really, this time really sunk in. Yep, there it is, unavoidable. Yeah, it started in the calendar. That's the weird part about it. Oh shit. I know, right? Huh. No, I don't see it. Oh, I might as well show you something. I have a picture. I'm gonna show you a picture of me with long hair. I found that, but I didn't find my mom. Cause she's smart. It wasn't your mom on the picture, the first one you sent to me. Or was that your grandma? How the fuck did we? Oh wait. The very first one. You're in. It's when you're kicking. It's that video that you're playing. You know. And you sent me a picture before that video, and I assumed that was your mom. That you're in the couch. I imagine it's your dad taking the picture in the video. Oh, there he is. There it is. Yeah. No. The photo you sent before that, before the video. Or the one in the Christmas tree. Who's at the Christmas tree? You sent me a video with the Christmas tree. No way. That's your dad? Holy shit. Oh, it is. It is. It's the fever talking. Oh, so I haven't seen your mom. So who's the person lighting the Christmas tree. The, she has her back turned to you. Who's that? It's your mom, your grandma. Oh, okay. There's the other person in there. Oh, yeah. The skinny girl. Yeah, you told me. Yep, that's me with long hair. Indeed. I send that to my mom. Well, yeah, that it needs to be like that, or else it wouldn't feel right. That was a picture I sent my mom. She's like, I don't really pay attention to it, to be honest. Like, yeah, that's not what I see. I mean, I see something there, but that's not what I see. Yeah, you're describing something foreign to me. Oh my goodness. Your mom's cool. Your dad's looking at her like, Okay.